Since the dawn of time, the armies of heaven and hell have waged an endless war. Drawn to the conflict was the Charred Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe. In time, heaven and hell came to honor the Council and its laws, for none were beyond the swift and terrible justice of the Council's enforcers, a fearsome brotherhood known as the Four Horsemen. Amid the turmoil, the first humans emerged. The Council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance. Thus, a third kingdom was named, the Kingdom of Man. By order of the Council, a truce was forged between heaven and hell. The Great Pact was bound by 7 seals to be broken at the appointed time, when man's kingdom stood ready for the end war. A battle that would bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the 3 kingdoms.
happening? Abaddon. What is this? Where are my brothers?
This cannot be the final seal.
My lord!
How did this happen? The seventh seal was not broken!
Abaddon! What in heaven's name have you done?
I answer the call. The law has been broken. And so have you,
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Shadowy Reaper, and this is Darksiders Lore. In anticipation of Darksiders 3, we are going to go back through Darksiders 1 and 2 and take a look at the lore and the rich histories that these two games offer, and what we could potentially see in Darksiders 3 that we can speculate about based on the lore in these two games. So what we're going to look at are the characters, what drives them, what inspired them, where they're from. We're going to pull mainly from the two games, Darksiders and Darksiders 2. We're also maybe going to pull a little bit from outside, but we're not going to touch the novel or anything like that. We're strictly going to try to stay within the game itself. So, with that being said, let's dive right in. That opening sequence of cinematics leaves a lot of questions. When Armageddon happens, or the apocalypse happens, 4 horsemen are supposed to show up according to the opening cinematic. Why did War only show up? Why only him? Where were his 3 compatriots? Why didn't they hear the horns? Why did War lose his abilities while he was fighting angels and demons alike? Why did it seem like Abaddon may have been confused as to why War was there? Why did the angel Uriel immediately single the horsemen out as the bringer of the apocalypse, as the destroyer, if you will? Now, he may have. We don't know yet. we're going to find that out as we discuss who these characters are, what they represent, and we're going to start in part 2, really laying the groundwork of the lore and figuring out this universe. So I look forward to seeing you then. Part 2 will be coming very soon. Like, subscribe, share this video, tell all your friends about it who may or may not like, who may actually really like Darksiders. And we will see you next time.